3 things not to do during a custody case. Hi, Sandra Fuentez with Fuentez Law. If you can't make up, we'll help you break up. Number 1, do not talk bad to the other parent in the presence of your children or out of the presence of your children. If you're not going to talk to a stranger the way you're talking to your co-parent, don't talk to your co-parent that way. Whether it's in front of the children, that's bad because then the children are listening. You're emotionally traumatizing them with disrespecting their other parent. It makes them feel a certain way. If the children are not around, well then guess what? How do you know that that other parent's not recording you to be able to then present that evidence to the court in a custody battle saying how outrageous you're speaking to them? In Texas, it's a one-party state, so they do not need your consent to record. They can be recording at all times to get recordings of how terribly you're speaking to them. Number 2, do not hide assets. Big no-no, judges do not like it. We have forensic accountants on divorce cases that can track those assets. And even if there's not a forensic accountant on a case, an attorney can look through discovery responses and see if there's been any deposits, transfers, withdrawals going into accounts, into other accounts of which you did not provide statements for. And then they're going to ask for it and you're going to have to turn it over. And if it looks like you've been purposely trying to hide funds or not mention something that both of you are entitled to, that's going to be a big issue for the judge. Lastly, follow your court order. Judges are going to be very mad that you don't follow a court order. First of all, if it's a court order that judge actually heard a hearing on and made that ruling and then you break it and you have to come back to court because you're not following the order, they're going to feel very disrespected. And that's already going to be one ping against you. Even if it's a court order that you agreed to and the attorney signed off on, you all signed off on, and the judge signed off on, again, they're still going to then question your ability to be truthful on the stand on whether you will be able to be the primary parent or whether what you're testifying to is accurate if you can't even follow a court order. So keep those tips in mind.